T3 T3 Media.
It's a funny story about how we met. I think we did meet at, and I'll bring this up a little further a little bit later. We met at Comicpalooza, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes.
As you guys can see in my lower third, I'm going to remind you guys I will be talking to the medias. Will be podcasting live at Comicpalooza this year. It was my first time ever going to Comicpalooza, and I was wearing my Ruby Rod from the Fifth Element costume, a costume that I was not going to wear. I was embarrassed to wear that. I was like, I don't think anybody's going to care. I really didn't think so. I didn't think anybody would care about me being
That
Ruby Rod.
character. It's that character. And you looked great. Like, it was one
I
of my favorite movies.
One of my favorite movies as well. I was, and the second I walked out of the bathroom, because I went into the bathroom to change, and
Oh.
I came out, and I didn't take 5 steps before I heard Ruby Rod.
Yeah.
People in it was every 2-3 minutes, and my wife was like, well, I bet you're happy now that I told you, because she convinced me. She said, wear this costume. And I wish I had the picture up, but I forgot to pull it up. The picture that you took. Do you remember that day at all? Anything from that day?
I remember seeing Rudy Rod. That's what I remember.
I couldn't remember, was that right before or was it after I met Tabatha when Lilu? Because did you also bump into Tabatha in her Lilu costume? Because I believe she remembered you.
I think I saw her, but I didn't get to like really like stay in the area. I think very long because I think I was headed for something else because I was also doing like interviews.
Okay.
Because I what was I Peekapool? Because I was interviewing people as Peekapool, and I just remember like running all over the place.
Yeah.
So I
I,
think but I was like, I have to get a picture of Rudy Rod though. I have to,
you,
and then run away.
I was so shocked that it got that much attention. And guys, if you don't know, Comicpalooza is a cosplay, comic book celebration, movies, all types of nerdy stuff celebration that happens here in Houston, and it's become this channel's like main event.
We have more activity going on than we used to.
Right.
So,
Well, I mean, like like I said, if this show goes well, if this podcast and stream goes well, and if you have a good time here on the show, and if we want to come back again, maybe I don't know, maybe there's a podcast pass in your future. You never, if like, hey Chris, I think I do want to go. I got you covered. So,
I don't know. Like maybe I'll consider it.
no, she's like, in that case, what was that on? What was that on Ace Ventura when nature calls? $10,000. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey, I mean, I can already feel the vibe. Look, if you want to come there and sit down on the panel with us and do the show that we're doing right now,
I know.
do it there. We'll do it live to Comicpalooza every week leading to there. I've been talking to other cosplayers as well. But David, we met. It was that first year when we all met, wasn't it? Wasn't David a part of that first group tabs? Wasn't that year one when we all met?
Yes.
Oh, that was y'all's first time.
That was our first. Yes, that was our first time all of us meeting each other. This is the group. This is the core four.
Okay, that's cool.
Technically, I just realized that. Technically, this is the core four. I just put that together. But that was when I was first dressed up as Ruby Rod, and David came up to me and was like, "You're doing it wrong." So you
Called your ass out.
yeah.
I mean, okay, look, to be fair, like back in, not my heyday, but like back in the day, back when I like donned the leopard print of Ruby, like a couple of years, like back in 2017, I do believe is when I first put it on. People were just like wanting me to give like that same Chris Tucker energy the entire time. And so when I finally seen it as a spectator, I was in spectator mode that time. I'm like, you're doing that wrong. Like I need you to like perk it up a little bit. I need you to like fuck it up. I need more. Corbin, I need more.
I didn't know what I was doing. But luckily you were there to help me out. You had all the lines memorized. I had none of them memorized. 2 years in a row I let you down.
Well, the first year wasn't even planned.
But the second year he did yell at you still about not having the lines memorized.
Okay, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
That's why.
Thank you guys for watching our video. I really do appreciate it. Remember, you can support our show by becoming a member or a patron. So click the subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell for notifications so you'll never miss out on when we go live or post new content. Let's stay connected, grow this community together. Like, subscribe, comment, and let's keep talking.